Good morning, yogis. Last week we looked at the pyramid pose. This week, let's get funky and float it up. From the chilly Himalayan sunrise to its warmer counterpart here at the city in the sun, let's yoga. So the foundations are the same like pyramid pose from last week. So you want your back foot to be 45 degrees, front foot faces the front, and you want to have a wide surface area between your feet. And then hinge from your hips, and so that you can bring your upper body halfway, and so that you can lower down your hands. So in this case, you're going to tent your fingers and let your fingers point towards the back. And then this is what you're going to do, but this is usually a bit hard lifting your foot like that. So you want to walk your right foot in a bit until the knees meet. Once the knees meet, bow forward, and then so that you can bend your right knee up, trying to bring it as close to your bum as possible, and then keeping the 10 fingers there. Engage your core and let your bum, like lean towards the back. You're balancing all your body weight on the fingers. And you want to stay here for about 4 breaths, inhaling in and out. And then once you're done with your 4 breaths in the posture, you want to gently, get out of the posture gently by just bending your standing foot slightly. Just release that tension and then release. Then we're going to do the same action on the same side. So same thing, find your pyramid leg. So front foot pointing 12 o'clock, back foot is at 45-degree angle. Feel free to widen, but usually my right hamstrings are a bit tight, so that's why I'm keeping a very short distance. And then again, remember you want to walk the back foot in. So I'm walking the left foot in. And then once the knees meet, so you want to keep the knees compact before you bend that left foot, bringing the heel close to your bum as possible. And then you're balancing all the weight on the tented fingers, and then let your bum lean towards the back. You'll feel a very juicy stretch on your standing foot's hamstring. And that's when you know you're doing the posture correctly. Feel free to use a wall if this is a bit too much, and then remember to release by gently bending your standing foot. You want to take a bit of a break here before we move, to step things up a bit. Like any other posture in yoga, you can advance this posture further. How do you get to do it? You can do the double fallen flamingo. So again, let's start with the basics. So we did flamingo on the right side. So remember we did pyramid, and then you walk your tented fingers towards the back, and then you walk your back foot in, knees meet, and then you want to keep the knees compact, and then you want to shift your weight towards the back, bringing your lifted heel as much as possible closer to the bum, feeling that amazing stretch on the standing foot's hamstring. And then you see whether you can kiss your knee, so you're bowing forward, your upper body is creating like the body of a flamingo. And then release that foot down, walk your fingers towards the back, and then so that you can lean both your hips towards the back. That's a double flamingo of advancing this posture. Then gently release. Namaste.